Hello, everybody. This is Canada Goose, and
Stardust 0123.
coming into you live, we're doing a friendly little Twinkie eating contest. The golden sponge cakes are making a reappearance on the channel. All right, this is a two-part challenge. Firstly, we're going to see who can eat the most Twinkies in 5 minutes. Each of us has 10 Twinkies in a pile in front of us. The bags are partially opened for easy access, and then there's 10 in the middle also as well. So we're going to see who is able to eat the most in 5 minutes. Probably me, but who knows. All right, we have a stopwatch here on my phone, which we will use. And there's also 3 more boxes of Twinkies for a grand total of 60. And the second part of the challenge is whoever can just eat the most Twinkies in total before, without puking or anything.
This is probably the most difficult recording we've ever set up. We got the camera on a tripod. We got our microphone on the table. We got a computer over here. We got phones. We have computer cases. We got tons of stuff everywhere. And there's most importantly there is a whole ton of Twinkie boxes everywhere.
All right, guys. We are going to start this recording, or we're going to start the 5 minutes in 1 second. And just to rephrase, it's 5 minutes.
Well, you should do a countdown from 5.
Well, yes. Whoever can eat the most in 5 minutes, and then we'll see where we're at.
Just do a timer.
That's a stopwatch.
No, a timer.
Oh, you're right. A timer would probably be best.
And just type in 5. There you go.
You're right. That'd probably be best.
So we should do a countdown. Synchronized countdown time.
And then hold on. And then after that, it's whoever can eat the most Twinkies total. If it's more than 30, we'll open the other boxes, but we'll see. All right.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Twinkie time! Why are these Twinkies so hard?
Oh.
Are these old Twinkies? This one's rock solid.
No, it's not.
Oh, awful.
Mm-mm.
Oh, this one. Why are these Twinkies so hard? What? Why are these different colors?
Oh, you know if you want. Oh, just screen time out. Oh, there it goes. Are you gonna throw up?
I was choking. What? What did you do? The Twinkies on my side are way harder to eat than yours.
Alright, there you go.
I got I don't even know.
Don't matter, 5 minutes.
It'll go off when the time's up, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is 4, guys. Joey Chestnut ate 121 of these in 6 minutes, and I'm on number 5. There's no way I'll beat his record.
You guys wonder why I'm skinny? It's because I cannot eat that many of these things that fast.
I thought this challenge would be easier. I'm on number 5.
I'm on number 3. You have more Twinkies than I did, or less Twinkies than I did too.
Huh? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They're starting to feel disgusting.
Yeah.
very chemically. It's like eating rubber.
Don't try this at home, guys. This is sickening.
We're professionals. We do the disgusting stuff so you don't have to. My hands are so greasy.
Why would you take it out of the plastic?
Because that's the way I eat it. Fine, I won't. This is really gross. It tastes so bad.
Alright guys, we're done with 6 now.
I think I'm on 4. Do we have a trash can down here?
Over there.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm on Twinkie number 7. The law of diminishing returns
Oh.
is definitely starting to set in here.
Someone please help me.
Guys, this is terrible. Don't do this.
It tastes more and more like chemicals as I go along. It's like I'm eating hydrogen cyanide.
How much time is left?
These things are so greasy.
Contest is done. Set your Twinkie down.
Oh my god.
I ate 7 in 5 minutes.
I ate 4. It takes me a little over a minute to eat a Twinkie.
Alright, and now the second part of the challenge kicks in. Who can eat the most Twinkies now, total? Oh, I don't know if I want to. Guys, this has got to be one of the most sickening things I've ever done. Well, I'm waiting for Stardust to get back. There is 135 calories per Twinkie. Are you about to puke? Wow, you're such a good actor. I don't even want to know how much saturated fat I just ate.
And what do we do with all these Twinkies now?
We still got to eat them.
There is no possible way I can eat this many Twinkies. I think we better go to a homeless shelter. How can you keep eating these? Oh, the flavor. Oh, my gosh.
And sure enough, there's a binder that says diabetes over there.
I'm getting a Twinkie Fever. Getting twinkinated down here. Oh. Maybe we should turn this into a web show here. Down here at this table, we could talk about stuff. I actually like how the way this is set up. We should maybe... Oh, I cannot eat anymore. I cannot eat another one. The flavor in my mouth is absolutely... It's bitter. The only way I can describe it is this bitter, sweet disaster. It's like if you just crammed dark chocolate in your mouth, like as much as you could, and then just tried to chew it all. Oh. I hate dark chocolate. How did I get sold into this contest, guys?
I don't know, man. I don't know. The second part of the contest is kind of a flop.
Is it? Yeah, we still got audio going here. Oh. You didn't even finish all yours?
I'm trying.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 16 Twinkies left to eat.
I think I know what's going to happen to them. The answer is no. There's some very friendly animals upstairs that love Twinkies.
Oh my gosh. If I can't even eat 5 of them, there's no way our dogs could eat any more than that.
I'm not going to give them 16 Twinkies at once.
No. We have some very caring and loving family members and people down at our local city's homeless shelter who would really like to eat already opened and tampered with Twinkies.
I think we'll throw them out in the woods.
I don't think deer like Twinkies.
Something will eat them.
I mean, it'll just decay.
I doubt it.
This is the most disgusting thing ever. I like how some people say, oh, fat people just shove themselves full of Twinkies, but there is no way I could see a obese person eating a whole box of Twinkies. It just...
Just to follow up with the previous Twinkie video we did, which there will be a link in the description for, if Twinkies were the only thing to survive the apocalypse, I would not want to survive the apocalypse. I would rather die than eat Twinkies for the rest of my life.
And here, I'm going to get up and show you the difference between the Twinkies that I got. Okay, if you can see these, there is one which is definitely darker. I had these dark ones in my pile, and these were the ones in the middle which are light. Why there's a difference? I'm pretty sure these are expired and these are new, so he just fed me a whole ton of expired Twinkies. Like, the difference is huge here.
Let's look at the expiration date on all of these.
December 30th, November 13th.
December 30th.
This one just says December 30th, like there's no date on it. This
That
one's
is...
November 13th, 2013.
So basically these are all expired to start with.
And then what are these up here? When do these expire?
December 30th, December 30th, December 30th.
So I'm guessing all the dark ones were from the November 13th batch.
Possibly.
Ugh. I just need a good Mountain Dew, or maybe like a ginger ale. I need a ginger ale. This now would be the time for a ginger ale.
Alright guys, I cannot eat anymore. I ate 9 of them.
He had just one left in his pile over here. But we had all of these, I don't think you guys can see these in the camera, all of these Twinkies left to eat right here. And we didn't eat them.
And they're open and I thought we'd be able to eat them.
Yeah. It's much harder than it looks. So, yeah. How do you feel?
Awful.
Well, that's great.
You know what? I'm gonna muscle down this last Twinkie just for you guys. So I can learn about the 170-some grams of sugar, doing quick math, I think, that I just ate.
It's like 135 calories for this thing?
135 calories a Twinkie.
Yeah. Right, 4 of them. Oh my gosh. It's like 600 calories right there.
45 grams of fat of Twinkies in this entire box.
I'm a really thin person, guys. I just can't handle this sometimes. Well, you're gonna
22.5 grams of saturated fat in the entire box. That's more than the daily recommended allowance.
Why do I keep burping? And why is my burp taste all creamy?
I don't know. I'm gonna eat this last one for you guys, and then we're gonna sign off here. Actually, we're going to show you where we dumped them all in the woods for the deer and other various animals
We're gonna
to
feed
eat.
them to the local inhabitants.
The deer.
No, family.
Guys, if I puke
Homeless
eating
shelter.
this, don't watch.
We're gonna take them over to the neighbor's house. It makes sense if you're us, but yeah, the neighbors might like them. What do you think? No? You look like you're having a hard time with that. Here, let me. Don't try drinking and eating a Twinkie at the same time. It like makes you it locks up your throat, especially while you're laughing too. It's just like.
I think that's the sponge part.
Maybe if it was some new Twinkies, like the ones I pack in my lunch, like they aren't like this hard. Why are these ones so hard? Because they're old? They're all expired. Yeah, that wasn't healthy. We're eating all expired Twinkies.
And our previous video was about expired Twinkies that were much more expired than these.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, here is the 10th and final Twinkie from my box.
You know, if you think about it, this is now in his stomach. Yeah.
I guess I need to do an extreme workout.
Maybe we should eat ghost chili peppers next. Maybe we should have a food lab down here.
Ghost chili peppers would be okay.
Star and the goose eat whatever next.
Alright guys, so we ate all these Twinkies, but what are they, you know, what about the nutrition facts? I mean, we're not medical experts here, are we?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, why don't one of us go interview like a medical expert, like a nurse or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright guys? So I'm gonna go interview a nurse, and when I do, we'll finish this video and put it up for you guys.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. Alright, so we are here to finish off the Twinkie project we have been working on.
It's only a few months later that we're recording.
I don't think a few months, maybe like 2.
It's been a whole ton of months later.
Alright, so anyway, you guys don't know about this. I've kind of been hinting about it maybe in a few videos. We did a Twinkie eating challenge. I ate 10, he ate 4. Obviously, I'm the winner. You guys will see. You guys will be able to watch this before you guys hear this interview, so it doesn't really matter that we're saying this. Alright, so I'm just going to throw out some quick stats of... Well, I'm mostly going to focus on what I ate, because it's 10, that's a lot in the eyes of people. Alright, so in 10 Twinkies, there is 1,500 calories, 45 grams of fat, 25 grams of saturated fat, cholesterol 200 milligrams, 2,200 milligrams of sodium. Mind you, the FDA recommends no more than 2,500 milligrams of sodium daily. So basically...
Oh, and we had like a big thing of Mountain Dew later that day, didn't we?
Yeah, so I basically screwed myself over that day, salt-wise. But, you know, everyone in the U.S. eats a lot more salt than they should. Please stop flapping that around.
But you told me to hold it up and look pretty. I'm looking pretty. Hey, stop it.
There's also 270 grams of carb, 180 grams of sugar in 10 Twinkies.
Alright, the sugar!
And 10 grams of protein. So there's not very much good stuff about them. Let's look at vitamins and nutrients. Maybe we'll find something there. Iron 20%. That's it. Nothing else nutritionally good about a Twinkie. Alright, I interviewed 2 people who are actually subscribers to the channel that work in a healthcare setting. They have worked as certified nursing assistants for many years, so I believe that they have some knowledge of what I was asking. Alright, so I'm going to read off a list of their comments, and we're going to, see if we agree.
Yep.
Alright. So the first comment was that the saturated fat and sodium are exceptionally high. Do you agree with this?
Oh, yeah. No, that's exceptionally high.
Yeah, saturated fat clogs arteries. I'm not sure if you guys knew that. I did, before I did this challenge.
Mine are probably already clogged, considering all the stuff you fed me as a child. What did we eat? Like those butter balls? What were those? You just put them right out of the thing into your mouth.
Oh, the butter buds? Those probably aren't that bad. The sticks of butter that I eat are probably bad.
Yeah, just put margarine. It's really disgusting. Oh, I'm supposed to be holding this up. That's right.
Okay, and the next comment. You're going to have a heart attack and die at a young age. Well, if you eat like this, you probably will.
Canada Goose probably will. I won't.
I was told to look to see if partially hydrogenated oil was one of the ingredients in the Twinkies, and in fact they are. Partially hydrogenated oil, which I was told to look for, is basically trans fats. You can list it as 0 grams if it's less than a fifth of a gram. But in the case of eating 10, it's probably more than that. So there are trans fats in Twinkies, I believe. So, and trans fats are killers. This is actually more of a killer than saturated fat. So please don't eat too many Twinkies and kill yourself.
It happens.
And another comment was they only put iron in it so you don't get diarrhea. Well, I don't know anything about that, do you?
I don't know anything about iron.
Okay, yeah. I don't.
It's a metal. You eat it.
I'll turn green. I'll rust. I don't know. 180 grams of sugar is
it's in your blood.
Yeah.
That's about all I know.
Yeah, you're right, it is. If you have low iron, you can't get blood. You're right. 180 grams of sugar is too much for a person in one day. Well, I agree, because I was really jittery afterwards.
No.
That's about 6 ounces of sugar. So...
How much is it here? There's,
44 grams.
44, wow.
Well, 6 ounces of sugar is pretty high. That's like...
How much you put in a thing of Kool-Aid?
I don't know. But that's all. That's just
We have
under
no
half a
idea.
pound. That's under. That's,
We have no idea about anything.
I'm not very good with conversions. That's almost half a pound of sugar, though. It's 2 ounces under a half pound of sugar.
Half a pound of sugar?
Yeah, that's a lot.
There's not a half a pound of sugar in Kool-Aid. Or maybe there is. I don't know. Doesn't seem like that much, though.
I don't know.
Again, I should probably hold this up.
All right, the next comment, which I believe has a lot to do with everything else that's already been. Please stop burping.
This is really good, though.
Eating like this all the time could cause high blood pressure from the sodium, diabetes from the sugar, and high cholesterol if done regularly. The cholesterol from the fat, and the fact Twinkies do contain cholesterol in them. And basically, all of these could probably lead to an early death and or obesity, which are killers in the U.S. and most of the developed world. I also had to promise never to do this kind of challenge again or any other ridiculous eating challenges before they would participate in this interview. And supposedly I'll turn into Morgan Spurlock, like Supersize Me, but I doubt that. I really don't enjoy eating 10 Twinkies.
Spurlock?
He's the guy that did Supersize Me. 30 days of McDonald's, breakfast, lunch. Yes, we have twice. I am not watching that again.
Can we watch that again, please?
No.
That sounds really interesting. I feel like I've never seen it before.
And the most important question that I felt after finding out all these bad things about Twinkies are, am I likely to suffer long-term side effects from doing this challenge? What do you think?
You know how you were talking about me crapping myself a little bit before we started recording? Yeah, I think it's time.
Okay, well, the answer to the question, I'm not really sure what's going on with him, is no. Doing this challenge once is not likely to produce long-term side effects. But...
Don't give me Mountain Dew ever again. This is a really bad decision to record this after this. I'm so sorry. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, okay. It's not how we end videos. Well, everybody, if you like this episode with Twinkies and you want to see us do more stuff with a table in our basement with lots of Twinkies and maybe not Twinkies, but other foods, just suggest them down in the comments below. Or you can just rate, comment, and subscribe. And otherwise, we'll see you guys next time.
Alright, video recorded dumping them in the woods.